Chuck Duzinski back here at Dream Sports. We are here for the final game today. This is going to be the B Division Championship between the Reapers and the Huge Dekes. The Reapers come in 8-2 for the season. Surprisingly though, both of their losses were to the Dekes, 5-4 and 3-1. The Reapers' top scorer and their best player is easily Jesse Wells. 15 goals this season, 22 points overall. He was the leader in the B Division points-wise. Their strengths definitely, they have a bunch of snipers on this team. They can definitely score the goal. The only weakness that we could come up with for these guys is both of their losses were to the Dekes, so that might be a tough matchup for them. Stan Gilliland, goaltender for the Reapers here, 243 goals against. That was the best in the B Division this year. Huge Dekes, 7-3 this year. They only had one loss to the Reapers this year. They were 2-1 against the Reapers. Their top scorer coming into this game is Jake Cairns, 5 goals and 8 points. Corey McIntyre, 5 goals and 7 points just behind that. Their strengths easily is their team chemistry. These guys have played together for a long time. They know each other well. Their only weakness that we could come up with is on the power play. They have trouble when they are on the power play generating scoring opportunities. We'll see how that plays out in this game. One thing we can look to is if it comes to late in the game and the Dekes are down, they are famous for pulling their goaltender and scoring the game-tying goal. We'll see how the game plays out and whether that strength actually comes into play for them. Puck drop comes up in just a minute. We'll get back to you right after this word from our sponsor.
This is Daniel Wilson here for the RSHL. As you have noticed, we have some technical problems with our main camera right by the rink. Our technicians are working on the problem at this time, but in the meantime we're going to be using the GoPro cameras around the rink, and I will be doing a commentary for you, so we'll get you back to Chuck as soon as we get the technical problems fixed. But right now we are just about set for the B Division Championship. Huge Dekes and Reapers. We are now underway. It's going to go back into the Deke zone, but they will take possession. All right, boys, has to go around 2 jerseys. Finally gets by 1. There's one up, and an early goal for the Dekes. They are not wasting any time. They're going right for the jugular. It looks like this one is going to be coming from Jake Cairns, the captain of the team. So the Dekes carry the early 1-0 lead against the defending champions. And they're going to dump it right in, and the Reapers will try to start from row, and Jesse Wells passing up. They'll go all the way back, but it'll be intercepted by the Dekes, and they will start again. Turned it over, and a great stop by Stephen Bader. He is in net tonight instead of Josh Carpenter. So the Dekes having to rely on their C Division affiliate as they'll dump this down for an icing. Now, I'm not worried about Bader being in net for the B Division affiliate. He has plenty of experience. It's definitely a skill goaltender, so I'm not worried about him. Dekes will start again, but the Reapers will get there first. Trying to get around one of the officials on the far left boards. Man goes down, no call for anyone. And the Reapers will chip it out. But the Dekes take possession again, and will try to start again, but Reapers will try to push it back in, and I believe that's an offside against the Dekes. So I apologize if I don't get anyone's name. I guess I'm not getting the best angles without our main camera. So still up in the air who has possession. It will be the Reapers. But the Dekes immediately get possession right back, and they will try to force it in, and they will. Chips it to the far corner. Try to send one up. Shot just goes wide. May have caught Gilliland. Up in the air. Where is it? Point blank shot. Trying to get through, but they will survive. A great flurry of shots by the Dekes. The Reapers are going to try again. Carrying to the far right boards. tries to fight around 2. Dekes tried to backhand it in, but it was wide of the net. It was not in the position to get it in net. Dekes will start again. They try to push up the right-hand boards. And will come down to the line with his possession. It's going to go to the far left boards, and the Reapers try to push it back out, and they will. Wide angle shot just missed wide, and the Dekes are still holding on to that 1-0 lead as they will carry behind their own goal line. To the right end boards. Up through the center line. It will shoot it in, and that will give the Dekes a chance to change. Oh, turned it over. Gillen with a stick save. Dekes push it back to the point. A lot of bodies out front. Whoa, that almost got through. I'm not sure that hit the leg pad or got the post. Another shot saved by Gillen. A lot of bodies flying in the corner. And held on by... And it'll be passed around the boards. Dekes getting a lot of quality chances. Seems that the Reapers are having a little bit of trouble defensively. But they will push it out, and the Dekes will try again. And we'll push it in. Gillen will stop it with a stick. And Jesse Wills will start again for the Reapers. Changing up for both teams. Tries to get a shot off, goes high of the net, around the boards. And now, here's a partial breakaway shot. Rebound, score! Mike Vandewater! Gillen gave up a juicy rebound, and Vandewater puts the Dekes up by 2. Reapers will win this face-off, so it goes back into their own corner. Tries to pass it around, but a Dekes there to pick it up. Oh, and a quick goal, and Vandewater already has a second goal of the game! The Dekes have already gotten 3 goals up on the board and a potential hat-trick early in this game. The Reapers are going to have to settle down and try to figure out how to get around this deadly offense. I'm getting word now that our main camera is fixed, so let's get you back over to Chuck in the press box. Chuck?
All right, well, we have to apologize for those technical difficulties. Finally we caught a goal. 7:49 left in this period. The Dekes are already up 3-1. We had problems with the battery, unfortunately. We just were able to get that thing plugged in just in time for it looked like Jesse Wells to score that goal to make it 3-1. And now we're back to live action again. Jesse Wells running in. Mike Wright's not able to get hold of that. Andy Beasy, Stan Gilliland with the save. Andy Beasy with the shot. Mike Rich gets it up to Jesse Wells. Alice Kirchhoff with a nice play to keep it in. Donald Chabin goes cross ice there.
All the way down, all the way down, all the way down.
Shot on goal there, and a mix up in front. Donald Chabin comes out of it, coming up to center ice. Tries to get it over to the right wing, and the shot is not there. It's blocked. Marciola for the Reapers, keeps it in there. Looks like it's going to be a power play coming up, and it is for the Huge Dekes. Huge Dekes who are leading this game 3-1. I apologize to the fans who are watching this at home. Once again, we had technical difficulties. I blame the CBC coverage because I think the NBC coverage would have been fine. We lost our CBC coverage and we missed the first 3 goals by the Dekes. Dekes are getting ready to go on the power play now.
We're gonna do the door.
Reaper send that one all the way down. To bring you up to date, the goal scoring for the Dekes. Jake Cairns, he had that first one. The next two goals, both were for Mike Vandewater. 61, Richard Ewell has the goal. For the Reapers, we bring you back to live action now. Alec Justison on a penalty kill, shoots that one over the top of the player's bench out of play. 1:20 left in the penalty.
There's no one attacking the middle at all.
Face off at the top of the circle here, won by the Reapers, and they send it all the way down.
Hey, the whole reason that happened, I put it on there and you put it in the corner.
Into the zone. Jonathan Pierce brings it in. Zach Smith is able to get that one out again. Martin Murray sets it up and sends it all the way down behind the net. Gilliland is happy to let that one go. Mel Lewis plays it up the wall. That's in at the point. Shot and goal! Martin Murray, it looked like, with a blast from the top of the left-hand circle. I don't think Gilliland ever saw that one.
Yeah, that just hit me the chest so hard.
And it is suddenly, surprisingly, 4-1 early for the Dekes. Corey McIntyre wins that face off for the Dekes. Shot from the point goes way wide to the right. Back up to the point. Corey McIntyre is able to keep that one in. Kershaw kind of loses his footing trying to bring that one under control. Eric Justison on the boards over there, but it's kept in by the Dekes. Shot wide. Into the right-hand corner. Mark Zaleski is over there. Corey McIntyre sends it over to the wide side. David Eisenhower is not able to make contact. Back to Corey McIntyre. That one gets blocked at the defense. Down into the corner there, back behind the net. Donald Chabin, nicknamed the Farmer. He falls down on the play. Jake Cairns is able to get that one, but it comes out into the wing here to Mark Zaleski. He's able to get it out of the zone. He and Alex Kirchhoff come together. There's no call on that play. Corey McIntyre sends it up through the middle. Jake Cairns is he's not able to make the play. Sent up through the middle by Ciolik. Justison steers that one in behind the net. Thomas Zaleski is back there. His brother Mark in front. Justison's not able to keep that one at the center. Stanley Gilliland sends that one up to Chabin. Drives a shot towards the net, but it's wide. Alex Kirchhoff is behind the net. Sends one right up the middle. Mel Lewis is able to corral that one. He's holding on to it. Just kind of sends it up through the middle. Jesse Wells gets a finger on it, goes behind the net. Mackenzie Adams sends it up to the point. Rush Schroeder plays that one over to Mel Lewis. Back to Rush Schroeder. Up the wall here to Mike Rich. Mike Rich here is trying to stick handle. He loses control of it. Steve Klein has got that one. He sends it down in low. Wow, going over the top of the goalie there. That was a dangerous play. Jesse Wells, however, coming up the center ice right now. He's got a player on his wing. Stick handles through the defense and then loses the puck and it's sent back down the boards. Mel Lewis in pursuit. Jonathan Pierce is able to get it and gets a shot on net. Gilliland throws that one and is able to steer that one over the top. Rush Schroeder has it behind the net now. Over to the right wing to Jesse Wells. Stick handles in his zone here. Pulls it, tries to pull it around the defenseman. Now he's turning to the center, trying to get a shot on net. Behind the net, Mike Rich is back there, fighting with the defenseman. Comes back to Jesse Wells. Let's see who's going to get there first. See if each player gets there first. Here comes Martin Murray. He just scored a minute ago. Runs that one down. Sends it out to the point. David Eisenhower sends that one down low behind the net. Martin Murray. Mel Lewis fighting on the boards there. Murray's able to get it to the middle. Alec Justison picks it up. Stick handles to the right. He's on the board. Steers one to the front of the net. Goaltender makes the save. Hey, Shane, who's your goalie today? That's not mine.
Steven Bader.
Is that Bader from the Tiny Deeks?
Yeah.
Okay. Just got the word from the bench, so that is not the regular goalie for the Deeks. That is not Ryan. That is, in fact, Steven Bader from the Tiny Deeks. So far, it's hard to tell the difference with only one goal given up. Farmer, Donald Chabin trying to keep that one in at the point. Almost gets a stick on it, but it still gets cleared past him. Martin Murray with the forecheck on there. Mark Ciolik steers it into the corner. Picked up by the Deeks. Back to the point. Kirchhoff gets a shot, and it goes just wide. Jay Kern steers it on net. Stan Gilliland with the save. Alec Kirchhoff keeps it in. Stopped at the point. Zach Smith is able to keep it in. He's coming down the wing, looking to get it to the front. Kirchhoff blocks that centering pass at the defense. That one's going to go all the way down, set bound by the Deeks. That is going to be icing on the Deeks. About 10 seconds left in the period. Don't know if they'll get another face-off circle. I don't know if they'll get this one down in time. 7, 6, 5. Referee's going to be inclined to put it down if they get there. 2 seconds left. The Deeks win it anyways. Mike Vandewater's able to get that one out of the zone. Mike Vandewater, 2 goals in that period. And the Deeks lead this one 4-1.
Give it up.
Puck drop for the start of the second period here. Reapers bring it into the zone right in front. Chabin with a shot. And it's blocked by Cairns at the defense, and he lofts one out. Mike Vandewater trying to run it down. However, Mel Lewis gets there first. Jay Carnes is able to send it in. Rush Schroeder's able to get it across the line. Jesse Wells, the shot off the stick. They don't list 61 here. Yeah, they do. That was Richard Ewell with that shot. Sorry. Jesse Wells in front. Richard Ewell.
Step back.
And Bader with the stick save. He had the paddle down the whole time.
There you go.
I should just go into the boards.
Face off one in the zone, kept in the zone by the Reapers. Looking to the far side where Alec Justison was there to collect it. He still has it on the boards. Fighting along the boards, I think that's Michael Lassiter that's down there. No, that's Michael Kirchhoff, sorry. Still kept it along the boards there. Sent back in front. Alex Kirchhoff is able to get that out. Ball was overrun for a minute there by Steve Klein. He gets it down, it's shot on goal. Weak shot on goal, and it's held on to by Stan Gilliland. Still 4-1 here for the huge Deeks. 12-minute mark of the second period. Face off there is won by the Deeks into the corner. Zach Smith trying to bring it up the wall. Does get it into the middle. Mark Ciolik gets it out. Here comes Alex Justison with speed. Alex Justison driving the net. Shot was blocked, went over the top of the net there though. David Eisenhower is stopped by Zach Smith. Zach Smith shoots it over the top of the net. And Alex Justison with the rebound and score. Alec Justison standing at the post there. Rebound off the backboard on the shot by Zach Smith, and he puts that one home, and it is 4-2 now. And here we go, Kevin. The most dangerous lead in the game of hockey is a 2-goal lead. That's right, buddy. We may have us a game here. Face-off is kind of mucked around there in the center, down into the deep zone. They can't get it out. Eric Justison gets down there. Michael Kirchhoff gets it all the way down. He's got token pressure on. Donald Chabin's going behind the net. Sends it up the wall to Mark Siolik. Up into the center. That's Thomas Zalaski who's got it. Stick handling around. Looking to get a shot on goal. He does. It goes wide. And Stephen Bader holds on to that one for a faceoff. There's a shot from the point. Russ Schroeder sends that one wide. Back in front, Justison looking for the backhander, and he's thwarted. Definitely a little stick check back there. Jonathan Pierce was on his back. Down in the corner there. Mark Zaleski's down there. Brother Thomas Zaleski's down there. Both of the Zaleskis. That's the son and the father, okay. Well, with masks on, you can't tell the difference, so. There's a shot from the point. Bader is down with the paddle, guides that one into the corner. Mackenzie Adams gets that one up the board, but the Reapers keep that one in. Turn on goal, and that was a save. That was an interesting shot that was just kind of redirected. Each player kind of ran up behind the Reaper player there, knocked him down, and they were able to get it out of the zone. We got Michael Kirchhoff here coming in from the left wing while the huge Dekes make a change. Kirchhoff sends it in front. Mel Lewis is able to glove that and send that one all the way down. And it looks like it's going to be icing. Icing on the Reapers here.
Whistle was blown.
4-2 here in the second period. We're just coming under the 9 minutes left in this period. Faceoff's going to be down in the Reapers' end to the right of Stan Gilline. Faceoff is turned. Mike Vandewater turns that one in the slot and is not able to get it on net. Jay Kearns. Corey McIntyre over there finds McIntyre coming to the front. McIntyre's not able to get much on that shot. Donald Chabin is able to get it out. Mike Rich finds Jesse Wells coming up the right left wing. He shoots it and seems to go wide. Bader seemed to lose where that shot was at. Little backhand try there. Richard Ewell with the backhand. And Stephen Bader is able to cover that one up. Face off here to the left of Stephen Bader in the zone. Won by the huge Dekes. Sent out to the center. Farmer Chabin is able to stop that one, and that one is blocked at the defense. Corey McIntyre with the block. Sent down and out of his zone. Donald Chabin's going to go run that one down. Pressure coming from the middle from Jay Carnes. Mike Rich is not able to get that one out. Mike Vanderwater's able to keep that one in. Donald Chabin gets that one out. Zach Smith is kind of with the dangle. He finds Jesse Wells, and that one looked like it went off the goaltender's face mask.
What a save.
Come on, boys, get in and mark up.
That was a really nice save, especially since he never saw it, Kevin.
Man up.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and he was a little bit of both right there. Jay Carnes runs it down in the corner there.
Get it out.
Is that Jesse Wells looking to get on the forehand there again? Comes back to the point. Chabin doesn't get a whole lot on it. Kind of tried to toss her that pass instead of sending it through strongly. Ball comes all the way down. Gilliland resets it. Chabin finds Zach Smith coming into the zone. He's stick handling. Gets a shot on goal. Bader sticks that one down and covers it up. Want to take a minute here to give thanks to all the people that helped make this telecast possible. Let's say thank you to Keith Meister, who ran the 4 GoPros that you're going to see during this game. And special thanks to our cameraman here, Kevin Frost, who was the cameraman for the first and the third game. He was not the one responsible for the technical difficulty we had starting the third game. That was definitely the CBC, the Canadian Broadcast Company. Whenever possible, I always say blame Canada. On that play during that description, that shot on goal went to Steven Bader. He covered it with no problem. Face off once again in the zone, and that one is knocked out of the zone. Mel Lewis is able to keep that one and send it into the zone. And Josh Carpenter kind of tipped that one out of the zone. And referee Brian Hooks has the correct call on this one. Huge Dekes guy tipped it into the bench, so it needs to be in the Huge Dekes zone. Huge Dekes win the face-off, get it out of the zone. Here they come with speed up the middle. Rush Schroeder's able to send that one up, so get it out of the zone. And there's an offsides called on the Dekes.
Otherwise, it's icing. So we can come around. We're going to get no different. Especially with Corey winning every face-off right now.
Face-off coming back to the dot again, just inside the Huge Dekes zone. Huge Dekes win that face-off again. However, Mel Lewis is able to get to it first. There's a pass over. And Bader reaches behind the net and melts that one down. He is clearly in the crease, so that is his proclivity, if you like. Huge Dekes take the opportunity to make a change here. Referee Ben Vessa making sure he gets some good camera time here. Play coming to the front of the net. Kirchhoff, the Michael version of Kirchhoff, is able to get that one all the way down into the corner. Mel Lewis tracks it down, looking to reset it for the Whalers. Excuse me, for the Reapers.
How do I, Mike? Way to get on it. One on, John, one hard.
Comes down the wing. The Dekes are still offside. Gets in the feet of Ben Vesta. That actually helps the Dekes a little bit. Michael Lassiter sends it all the way down into the corner. That one comes across the middle. Eric Justison sends that one out through the middle.
Good play, man.
Huge Dekes defense is able to stop that run and get it back up into the boards. Now Rush Schroeder takes a shot from center, and that was offside, and that one's going to be an intentional offside all the way down to the zone.
Get it when I come back, Mike.
I don't think Schroeder saw that his player still was offside there. Hey, James. This ain't you, is it? Is it? Okay. Well, I'm glad I've been calling it right then. Face-off win for the Dekes. It comes back to the point. Shot on goal. Gilliland looked like he made a blocker save there. Comes back across, all the way across. It looks like Martin Murray there. He steers towards the middle. He's on the backhand. Not able to get much of that on there. In fact, that was 14. I don't even have a listing for a number 14 on this roster, so that is in fact Martin Murray there that was coming in the middle, and he gets shut off. Comes back to the point. Okay. Steered back to the front. Mark Siolik is able to get that one out with the hand. Jesse Wells coming up the left side boards, turns onto the forehand. And he gets stick check there. The Dekes get it out of the zone. Cross ice pass. Here comes Kirchhoff with speed. Beautiful save, a glove save, and a beauty by Stan Gilliland. Donald Chabin did a good job getting back on defense. I think he got just enough of Kirchhoff as he was coming in to keep him from getting a whole lot on that shot. 4-2, we're 2:20 left here in the second period. 4-2 still for the Huge Dekes. Face off just to the right of Gilliland here. Reapers in the Reaper zone. McIntyre wins that one. He stole that draw essentially. That ball never hit the ice, never hit the court. That was a shot, and I think they're going to call that blocked by the Reapers, so it's still in the zone. That was a shot that went off the overhead. 1:55 left in the period. Corey McIntyre wins that one again. Doesn't win it cleanly enough. Comes back to Cairns. Cairns gets it on net. Corey McIntyre finds Cairns, cutting to the middle. Stan Gilliland gets a toe on that one. Wow. That one was ticketed for the right corner. Gilliland did get a toe on it. Corey McIntyre, little stick handle coming out the board. He looks fine! And a beautiful pass! Mike Vandewater has a hat trick in this game. Mike Vandewater with the one-timer from the right-hand side of the net.
God damn, that's pretty.
Hey, Brian, can't they score more than 3 in the B division? I thought they were. Is that 3 in the C or it's B?
Both.
Okay. So as per the rules in the B and the C division, one player cannot score more than 3 goals in a game. So Mike Vandewater, the rest of the game, will have to be looking for the pass the rest of the way. Under 50 seconds left in the second period. 5-2, huge deep. And that was a big goal. Reapers have gained momentum in this game.
They can all stay, but I can't score so. Just one.
Face off to the right of goaltender Gilliland here. Just about 30 seconds left in the period. 5-2, huge Dekes. Corey McIntyre wins that one back.
John Boy.
Watch out, Alex. Give some room here, buddy. I know you want to get on camera, but
Nah, I don't.
score a goal. Shot from the point is blocked by Zach Smith. Gilliland makes that pad save. 15 seconds, under 15 seconds left in the period.
On him, Mikey, on him!
Rush Schroeder sends that one all the way around. Jake Cairns gets to it first, sends it to the middle. Zach Smith. Corey McIntyre's gotten it loose.
Boy!
And we'll close out this period with a huge Dekes leading 5-2. Back for the third period in just a moment. All right, we're taking a minute here in between the second and the third period to give a shout out to the fans of the huge Dekes, otherwise known as the Banana Republic. They are definitely some of the rowdiest, and they are the best traveled fans in the RSHL. 99 times out of 100, they do a great job of keeping it PG. So I want to give a shout out to the huge Dekes fans. Just about ready for the puck drop here to start the third period. Huge Dekes up 5-2. Reapers are the defending champions. Let's see what they've got left here. Let's see if they've got anything left in the tank here. Here's the puck drop. Shaven took a little long to get that shot off. Mike Rich now gets sticked away from him. Mackenzie Adams almost ready to steal that one, however, comes into the zone.
Get a man!
Richard Ewell over there could not keep it. Ciola could not keep it in the zone. Andy Vesey down with the forecheck there. Richard Ewell once again tries to send it up the boards. Josh Carpenter's able to keep it in. Comes right in front of Gilliland. It's going off the back of Gilliland's head, and it's in the goal. Incredible bad luck there. Incredible bad luck for the Reapers. That shot went over the top of the net, came off the netting, bounced on the top of the net itself, the goal, hit Gilliland in the back and rolled into the net before anybody could catch it. Incredibly bad luck there. Yeah, the Dekes are telling us that's exactly the way they drew it up, right out of the second period timeout. No matter, in any case, it is now 6-2 for the huge Dekes. That may be the one that blows out the candles here. Stan Gilliland with a big save there. Jesse Wells going forward. Nice play by Alex Kershaw. Mike Rich keeps it in, down to left wall. He's got Wells in front. Rich is trying to turn towards the front, and nothing there. Eric Justison gets it to the front. Gillespie steers that one wide into the zone. Going behind the net. Mike Rich is digging back there for it. Definitely be given a rough ride back there by David Eisenhower. Jesse Wells goes back there, turns on the forehand. Looked like that shot got blocked. Gillespie's in the corner. Eisenhower once again giving the player a rough ride. Ellis Birchoff gives a little stick check. Mike Rich finds Jesse Wells stick hammering to the front. As he's being taken down, he gets a shot off. It goes wide, and Stephen Bader covers it coming off the back end boards. 6-2, huge Dekes. Under the 11:30 mark here in the third period. Face off to the right of Stephen Bader. It is one. but not controlled by the Reapers. They've still got it in the zone. Reapers still got it. Alec Justison turns it. Zach Smith with a shot on goal. It goes off the goal post and rebounds back to the glove of Stephen Bader. I'll tell you what, you want to talk about the difference between good luck and bad luck? That one could just have easily gone in off the stick shaft of Bader.
I never had one up there before, I don't think. Maybe once, a long time ago.
Face off down into the corner. There's a battle for it. The Reapers come out of the corner with it. Justison throws it to the front. It's not on goal. It actually goes into the corner. Zach Smith runs it down. Zach Smith turning onto the forehand. Whips a forehand, goes wide. Justison back out to the top. Mark Zaleski sends it across. And ends up being shot all the way down. Lassiter turns and he's not able to get anything on that shot. Thomas Zaleski gets it all the way down. Behind the net it's played. Little shove in the back there. Referees didn't see it. Still the stick handle coming across the middle. Shot from the point. Goes over the top of the net. Alec Justison tries to steer it to the net. It is blocked and goes into the corner. Run down but kept in by the Reapers in that corner there. Reapers definitely coming back with some offense. Back to the point. Zaleski gets it and it's kicked out by the defenseman. Zaleski pitches it into the point. Zach Smith goes behind the net to get it. Looking for somebody in front. He's coming back over. Coming back onto the forehand. Zaleski comes out to the top. To Mark Zaleski, gets the shot off and it's blocked at the defense. Still in front. Still in front. Zach Smith has a chance and he turns it wide. Bader may have gotten a piece of that one. Alec Justison playing against Vanderwater in the corner. Mike Vanderwater's not able to keep it out. Zaleski, Mark Zaleski keeps it in. Mark Zaleski sends it behind the net. Stephen Bader's going to melt it down. A wise play there. Reapers definitely had all the time in the offensive zone there, but were not able to get one past goaltender Bader. We're still 6-4 at the 8:40 mark of the third period here.
6-2.
6-2, apologize. Thank you, Kevin.
Let's go, boys.
Face-off win, Vanderwater's able to kick it forward. And Jake Cairns is able to get it all the way down. Marciolik runs it down. Vanderwater is right there with him. Vanderwater just kind of messing around down there, just trying to keep the play alive. He and Cairns are kind of pitchforking it back and forth. Jesse Wells is there, but Cairns turns away from him, and he's still got possession on the wall there. Almost able to turn onto the forehand. Now here comes Tom Zaleski out. Bader makes a glove save on that shot, and he holds on. Under the 8-minute mark here in the third period. 6-2 in favor of the Huge Deeks. Face off to the left of Bader. Corey McIntyre steps in for the Huge Deeks. He wins that one over to Cairns. Cairns sends it back to the defense. Comes right up the middle. McIntyre is just happy to get it up the boards. Partial breakaway from Jay Burns. He's got. That was blocked by defenseman Eric Justison. He had Vanderwater, but of course he might not want to pass to Vanderwater since he can't score another goal. Corey Crawford. Corey McIntyre there in the slot. Comes back across. Mike Vanderwater does not see it, not able to get a stick on it. Sends it back across to Thomas Zaleski. Zaleski's got Jesse Wells in the center, and he looks for him. Wells stick handles. Trying to get around Eisenhower. He is not able to. Rush Schroeder with the shot from the point, and it's covered by Stephen Bader. Just under 7 minutes, 6:55 left here in the game. 6-2 still for the Huge Deeks. Right now the Huge Deeks' only opponent is the time clock. Face off once again to the right of Bader. The Deeks win this one straight up. However, they're not able to get it out of the zone. Alec Justison was stopped trying to turn that one to the center. Comes out to the point. Blast from the point is blocked at the defense by Jonathan Pierce. Pierce goes into the corner. Zach Smith and he fight for it. Smith comes on to the forehand and that one's blocked. Down into the corner. Justison is going after it. It comes out. Nice little shovel pass. Steve Klein to himself, and that was blocked at the defense. Zach Smith is going to wheel into the zone, coming up the right wing. He's got help in the center. That one is blocked by the defense. Back up to the top. Schroeder's just content to keep that one in. It's turned in behind the net. Alec Justison keeps it behind the net. Mackenzie Adams is back there. Zach Smith steals it. Trying to turn to the front. Both defensemen on Zach Smith there. That's a shot that's turned away. Zach Smith on the side of the net, looking for a little help. Kind of rings it off the goaltender. And that one is shot out of play into the Huge Deeks bench. We're going to get a face-off here to the right of Steven Bader again. 5:15 left in the third period. It's still 6-2, the Huge Deeks. Clock will run. Go! Kevin Frost and scorekeeper Alice Gilliland just pointed out something really important here. The Reapers at the very least need to get one goal before the 3-minute mark so they can get the clock to go into stoppage time. And Gilliland covers that one up. The Huge Deeks doing a good job of just keeping a little pressure on into the zone and making Gilliland melt that down. That's good for another 20-30 seconds off the clock. Jesse Wells and Martin Murray going to step into the face-off circle here. Grim Reapers really need something big here. And at the very least, they've got to get one quick. Mike Rich coming up on the right wing here. Going across ice. He's got Zelaski over there. He's not able to get it past the Deeks defenseman. Michael Kirchhoff comes down the wing. 3-on-2. Puts it in front. Mark Zaleski is able to send that one to the boards, but the Deeks keep it in. Zaleski going down to try and fish it out from behind the wall. Coming up the right wing here. Donald Shaven's got it. Not able to get it very deep into the zone. Most of the Reapers are going for a change here. That one hits the referee, and they're able to keep it in the zone here. However,
oh, great pass. Oh, man.
Captain Gilliland with a nice save there to keep the Reapers at least in this one. Stick handling through the zone, but not out. Martin Murray on the left wing tries a shot. It's blocked by Zach Smith. Come back the board. Grim Reapers wheeling it out of the zone into the deep zone. Drop pass for Zach Smith. Goes across to Justison, and that's blocked. Blocked by Alex Kirchhoff and sent all the way down. Icing is waved off. We are under 3 minutes here in the third period. The Huge Deeks are still leading 6-2. And unless the Reapers can get a goal here, the clock will continue to run. Shot from the point, Mackenzie Adams. That one's blocked with the defense. Jonathan Pierce tracks that one down. At the left defensive spot, he's just happy to rag some time off the clock here. Up to Corey McIntyre. He's not afraid to shoot. That was blocked, though. Marciolik, that one comes out to right wing, and that is kept in by Jonathan Pierce. Zach Smith and he are kind of fighting over on the boards there. Jesse Wells looking to get past Mike Vandewater. Referees decide there's nothing there. Jesse gets it back. The whole time he's turning towards the middle. Comes all the way across to the left boards. Vandewater still on him. Jesse Wells looking to get it on the forehand here. Wheels that one into the right-hand corner. Jonathan Pierce and Zach Smith over there together. Jonathan Pierce wins that battle up to Corey McIntyre here in center. Corey looking to get a shot off here. Corey's just looking to get a shot off. He's happy to waste some time. Vandewater knows he can't score, so he looks for the pass. And Gilliland melts that one down. 1:45 and counting now in the third period. 6-2, Huge Deeks.
Yeah, I would recommend looking up the ceiling well.
Looks like the Huge Deeks are going to finish this one off in style here, folks. Face off to the left of Gilliland here.
They're ready. We might have one more.
Face-off is won by the Reapers, and the Reapers promptly shoot it into their own player bench. Huge Dekes win that one, but they win it over into the corner.
Fail.
Run down over onto the left wing here. Mike Rich is happy to send that one into the zone. We're under a minute left in the third period here of this B Division Championship. Reapers get it out to the point, but they are not able to keep it in. Out to the left point here. To the cross. Sent all the way down, and the Huge Dekes are starting to cheer. Under 30 seconds left here in this game. Huge Dekes leading 6-2. They're keeping it in the zone right now. Reapers are finally able to get it out through center. Huge Dekes keep it in, but no, Mike Rich is able to keep that one at the point. Huge Dekes turn it over right in front though, inexplicably. However, they're still playing defense, and that's going to do it. Time runs out, and the Huge Dekes win the B Division Championship 6-2. We'll be back in just a moment with the wrap-up. We're back live here at Dream Sports, getting ready for the team photo, the championship team photo here for the Huge Dekes. Huge Dekes won this game 6-2. They dominated this game from start to finish. I have to apologize. We did not get the play-by-play for their first 3 goals. Once again, we blame the CBC for those technical problems. However, hopefully the GoPro cameras got them, so we may be able to see that. And maybe even Daniel will be able to dub in some play-by-play. In any case, Alice Kirchhoff is doing something very illegal right now. Let's get everybody in there right now. Huge Dekes. And once again, we say congratulations to the Huge Dekes. We'll be back in just a second with the wind-up. So back again here for the wrap-up from Dream Sports. The B Division champions are the Huge Dekes. The media here at Dream Sports has voted Mike Vandewater with the hat trick as the MVP of this game. Congratulations to you, Mike Vandewater. Congratulations to the Huge Dekes on the championship today. Congratulations to all 3 champions, the White Zombies, the Benders, and the Huge Dekes. For Daniel Wilson, who was on assignment today, I am Chuck Duzinski, and I want to say thank you all. We'll see you once again once the fall season starts.